So the last time we were kind of just doing the basic stuff. Now it's gonna go a little more in depth about what exactly to think about. Okay, so let's look at this base. I'm just trying out different things right now. I'm not 100% sure that this is, or actually I am sure this is not the best way to hit this base, but I just wanted to try different things out. So another thing I wanted to try was do like a queen charge and then like an archer flank. We're just gonna look at that and I'm gonna give you some thoughts on it. Times two. Yeah, I'm gonna get the BK down to funnel soon. There he is. Then since I don't have any super ball breakers, just gonna use a jump here because I have tons of spells anyways, and the archers don't really need many spells. So I figured I'd just bring a jump and not mess with ball breakers. You could totally use regular ball breakers. I mean, that's how you used to do it back in the day. Yeah, so just gonna jump AQ in, and once she gets the eagle, I'm gonna get the super archers down behind BK, and this is the first problem here. The healers switch on to BK, and now you're gonna see the air defense is gonna start sniping them down. And I lose one more, and I think there's another Sam somewhere coming in soon. Yep, there it is. Queen charge is going pretty well though. She's alright. Was a pretty nice freeze, but we missed that. Not important. Yeah, so you're gonna see the problem. The healers kind of die out because she doesn't get the Inferno right away, and Queen dies. And yeah, this one here stays up because you can't reach it, so that's a problem with that plan. But it still goes through, right? Yeah, then this 98% here is the same. It just went a little differently, didn't work out. And then this here is probably how I would hit this base in particular, because I think this might be the best way to approach it. Or perhaps just do a Sui and set the eagle, that would work too. But yeah, so I'm just gonna Sui for the eagle instead of charging it. 2 ice columns, and I barely get it. Yeah, then archers, it's enough of a funnel. They backtrack to the bomb tower, but they're still fine. And now that's like the main fix. I jump in here so that I can get to the IT. And the Packer and wizards are gonna have a good time on the outside, on this side, because there's not a lot of damage. And the archers split a bit, which is fine though. I've got enough in the core, just using Warden and Rages to keep them alive. And they make their way through. Yeah, so that's probably a viable way to do it. But as you've seen from those two, like the only time where you want to be using anything other than your royals as your Sui is when you have to get the eagle or you need more troop space to get a proper funnel. Usually you want to do it exactly like this one here. Okay, so in this case I could get AQ, an Expo, CC, and Eagle, which means that I don't need a poison, so I can bring another spell. This is why I have the bad spell here. Yeah, just using the royals here to funnel the warden, like that's the main target here. AQ should get the warden. Then the archers will just walk up to 9. They can reach the expos just fine. Actually, they can reach pretty much anything. AQ gets the archer tower, and they are gonna get a couple more trash buildings. We're just gonna times 4 food, get the siege barracks down. They can reach the IT from the outside. I have a Wiz working on the town hall already. I'm gonna get 2 more down to keep the archers close to the perimeter of the base, so that they actually target the defenses and not the trash. And yeah, you can see it went through pretty nicely. I had a super barbs break in here, but wouldn't have mattered. Was not close on time, like 2 minutes. see if we have another 11 FC. That's nice. Okay, let's see. How would I approach this one? Okay, I think this one's pretty obvious, to be honest with you. Yeah, then jump in on the backside. Okay, I'm gonna zap this, have my royals clear that stuff, then I'm just gonna start my archers here. They're gonna walk up, and I will jump them in here so that they can reach the IT. Alternatively, I could go with a heal and hawks for that, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of hawks, and I think the jump should work just fine. Um, yeah. Again, I've got a leftover spell. Actually, I'm probably gonna bring a freeze rather than the bad spell. Okay, yeah. Let's just go. Just wait for IQ to step over. Get BK down. The archers down. Q down. Okay, now they've taken damage. You can get the healers down. And AQ's gonna get some defenses, which is nice. You can get the IT from the outside. Siege barracks down. You can reach that AD soon, once the archers actually targeted. There we go. I forgot the jump. Okay, well, let's see how this works out. Maybe they're gonna break in. Yes, no. It's not good. Okay, so I have one that is going in here. I need that one to take it out. And he won't. Okay. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get it over the BK, yeah. Okay, so that was pretty lucky. But you could see how that would have worked with a jump. Actually, I'm just gonna hit it again with a jump. Hunter can post. Yeah, you see, like, I don't know, what is that? 12, 13, 14 wizards left? Yeah, so you see, like, this is how you want to usually do it. If you zap the eagle, you don't want to invest anything into your Sui other than your royals. Okay, still going. Yeah, nice. So this is the thing with jumps. You only want to use them if you have to access something. And yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here because there's nobody posting right now. Okay, I hope this kind of helps, clears it up. Okay, actually, let me talk about another thing. CC. I already mentioned that in the other one, but super barbs are probably the go-to. Like in some cases, you can use hogs, but then you pretty much need a heal. Like you could use that for an IT that you cannot reach if you are definitely sure that your hogs will path to it. That's one way to take it out, or you jump your archers, and that's the other way to deal with it. Um, yeah, pretty much that. I've seen JB use Velks. That could be useful if you're like, if they're getting the CC lure. because Velks are pretty good at clearing small units like goblins and archers and witches. But other than that, I think super parks are the go-to for that.